Motorin's here. What are we doing today? Tom Anderson. Clayton's here. I'm gonna grab you, motherfucker. Lee Harris is in. Sniper Bunny's here. Busy Monday. It got to be fucking 8 o'clock in a fucking hurry today, I'll tell you. Oh. Thought my screen was fucked up. I can't tell you how long I've had this fucking multimeter. 4 or 5 years at least. I just realized the tear off was still on the fucking screen. So, John, what's going on? Emily's here. Put that back in the tidy hole. No car in the shop for once? Not for the moment. I'll probably sweep the floor before I go in tonight. And then once in a while, it's nice to have a fresh start in the morning. You know what I mean? Can we see a shot of this sharp toolbox? Hold on. Let me get some of this shit put away on the top of it first. Dusty motherfucker today, I can tell you. It's amazing how fast dust settles on a black box, but looks fresh in there. It is dirty as fucking hell right now. You think Chevy Traverse are good cars? I would, if you haven't bought one, I would not recommend it. Train. Vincent's here. Getting ready for winter. Ground freeze up, putting new posts for the electric fencer. Cattle yard and scraping up cement slab where they spend the winter. Perfect. Lincoln Aviator. John, are you on fucking drugs? I don't give a fuck what era they came from. Hell no. Fucking Lincoln Aviator. Craig's in. My organizers aren't scheduled to show up until fucking Friday. Sucks. I was hoping that was going to be a Wednesday night project, but we'll work on that then. Buying a new car, trying to figure it out. Jeep Wagoneer. Like a newer Jeep Wagoneer? If you got that kind of disposable income to buy one of those fucking shit boxes and you're still here, then you have a conflicted life. Also, how the fuck did we go from a Chevy Traverse to a fucking Lincoln Aviator or a fucking Wagoneer? Should have went back to the Traverse. The money you don't spend financing the motherfucker, you can save for the repairs. We got options. It doesn't sound like you have good options. A Lincoln Aviator, a fucking Jeep Wagoneer, or a fucking Chevy Traverse. I think I'd buy a good pair of boots. Are you ASE certified? Allegedly. I mean, prove it. Where am I going here? Back room. There's too many of them. You lose 30K driving a new Wagoneer, that's a lot. I had no fucking chance. I want to know if you're still coming to the communist country of Rochester. Cal says yes. Finally got the mowing done. 3 days and a new set of blades. Now for hay cutting to start. Perfect. No, I'm not frying a fucking turkey. Probably make a steak. Or whatever I feel like putting in the smoke. I don't. Y'all know what that is? Scott Forland's in. How's Scott tonight? Didn't make it. Axle hub shim. You are incorrect, sir. We be live on Thanksgiving. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Do I need to send anything up with you, to you with Katie? If you got a clock stretcher down there, clock with an L. I need more fucking time in the day. 36-hour days, 6 hours of sleep. Well, it does go behind the flex plate. It's not a shim, though. Well, it kind of acts as a shim, but... Bringing all my beers here. I better make a beer run. What are you drinking? Hams. The beer refreshing. Because I got options. There we go. Fold over lock? No. Parts of it did fold over, though. It's flocked. Blorts! Blorts! Fuck you then! Shut up. Quit beeping at me. Rick, what's a good SUV that you would recommend? Nothing built in the last 6 years. None of them. Fuck them. If we're going to go, which brand do you want to start with? Still getting used to the drawers, but we'll get there. Ford Escape 2017 and earlier are decent, just maintain them well. No. Fuck no. Fuck no. You're gonna go Escape, you're gonna have to go back to the fucking square body on the Escape. 08? No. 2012 and earlier. Fine. With 3 liter or 2.3 in them. The rest of them have EcoBoost in them. Fuck them. You can get up to 2017, you can get occasional ones with a 2.5. They're primarily front-wheel drive. My wife won't drive anything below 24. Sounds like you should trade her in. She watching? Yeah. Please say yes. Please say yes. I hit the volume down button. God damn it. I was going to use positive words of encouragement. Like, listen, bitch. I'm not driving anything more than 2 model years old. There's the door. What about the BMW X7? Those fuckers lost the war for a reason. God damn it. Oh, shit. Chicks always want the stupid gadgets. That's why vehicles are over-engineered and why overpriced. No, that's not true. I know plenty of people that want those motherfucking guys that want that stupid shit too. The only great with a 1500 is the 4L60 Trans. Some are great, most are shit. The Chevy pickups from, well, up to like 08 when they started fucking DOD. The F-150 is up to like 03 when they started fucking 5.4 fucking 3 valve. Super Duties to 04 when you could still get a fucking 5.4 2 valve in them. Yeah. Then you have to jump until you get to the fucking 6.2. What year is it? 2020? What engine's in it? Hope it's not an EcoBoost. Drum roll. It's a 3.5. As long as you're prepared for it, it's not an issue. It is turbocharged with exclamation points. No, it doesn't have it. It is hanging on to a fucking prayer is what it has. No wipers, no heater, no clutch. You don't need it. Looks like you got a few inches of white stuff coming your way soon. That's what I told my wife before she left. Anyway, terrible. Might have paid for the tires, got the truck for free. That's a great way of looking at it. Because then you're not disappointed if the truck breaks down. You're like, oh, fucking tires are free. Or the truck was free, the tires are costing me. So it's just a matter of, as long as you don't blow 2 tires tomorrow, then you paid for the truck and the tires were free. Just flip the psychology on it, you'll be fine. Not much I can get on there in a day. Junk. Does have a point. We know a 3-bottom plow will put holes in an F-150 bed in F-150 beds. 2-bottom. It was only a 2-bottom plow. And that motherfucker would have fit perfectly had it been loaded correctly. Just saying. Plus, it wasn't my truck. Shit. I got 22 by 12 black rims on here because you're a fucking Going through a midlife crisis, or you're a retarded fucking teenager? Which one is it? Fucking hate you people. Rick, don't be a douchebag. You realize, coming from the guy running a fucking truck with douche canoe wheels on it. I'm the douchebag. That motherfucker come factory with 22s on it? Nope. Not if they're 12 wide, it didn't. So who's the douchebag now? Answer is still you. Call me a hater all you want. I literally just said I hate you people. Your fucking unrealistic fucking wheels and retarded fucking tires and stupid fucking turbos and all the other stupid shit that you people want. Ew, it's got a turbo. Nobody cares. He's a fucking pavement princess. That motherfucker's never walked in the grass in his life. Probably has a fucking robot lawnmower too, because, you know, he's scared of the things that might be in the fucking grass. Wears flip-flops and flat-bill caps and stupid shit. John, do you have kids? What state is he in? Constant fucking state of confusion. Nope. Delusion. Right next door to... Never mind. Florida. Fucking course you are. Oh. Rock lights. You're the stupid fucking asshole that passes somebody on the interstate at 95 fucking miles an hour. Well, it's probably because it's squatted. That's why he's blinding everyone with his headlights. Fucking turbocharged F-150 on 22s. Frick Show says, Ricky! What? Do you want? Should have ate before I started drinking, but fuck it. It is squatted. And you have to as well. One blowjob could have prevented this conversation. Nope. And you were your daddy's best swimmer. Your mother's egg couldn't get out of the way of your father's fucking sperm. God damn it. How you doing, Rick? I don't fucking know. Sniper Bunny timed his ass out. The motherfucker's probably like 15 years old. Yeah, got spotted truck. Drinking more made in China beer again, eh? Made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I mean, made China, Milwaukee. You got a point. I'll let you have that one. John has nothing on his page. Shocker. Someone like that has no content. I am fucking amazed. In that dry time of year, my fucking start getting like fucking hangnails or whatever the fuck you want to call them, especially on my thumb. Whatever. Looks like work being done. Great job, young man. There's no work to be done. Other than I need to sweep the fucking floor. I'm going to do that after I'm done drinking. Then I see all the shitty spots when I come in here in the morning and I'm sober. Dennis is in. I have some content. LOL, tractors, cars, projects. I need to make content. Oh, fuck. I'll put that video up. I loaded it last night, so I'll put it up. Flush cut pliers work well for those I never thought of that, for fuck's sake. It's all fucked up on the end, but it'll be fine. Huh. I never thought of that. Oh, by dip, it does. Huh. Turns out you're good for something. Fuck yeah, it did. That worked perfect. I never thought of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but huh. Oh well, I need to put some shit away too. Still finding spaces and places for my stuff, but I was hoping my organizers would show up. That's not gonna happen till Friday, so. Now you need a tetanus shot. I've got cut and fucking stabbed by more rusty shit in my life than most people will ever touch. Angle grinder with a flapper wheel works much better than a Dremel tool for a manicure. Get this 60 volt too. That motherfucker's got some snort. It's got another 12 or 1500 RPMs on a fucking 20 volt. You're welcome. Don't be fucking around. You gotta get her done. And those are things I'm probably leaving in that toolbox over there. We'll have the small assortment here. The bulk of them can go over there. Yeah, that kind of accuracy or finesse with the grinders, it's fine. You'll figure it out. I almost never wear safety glasses. There's occasions, but I've had more shit, especially when you're looking up, that fall and fucking bounce off a safety glass, go right in your fucking eye. Nope. There was a time at the Ford garage they were pushing us pretty hard to fucking wear safety glasses all the time. Had more shit in my eye for that stint than any time prior or since. How do these compare to the other ones? Where are they? Oh, sure, they even got a different angle on a dangle. Do like a little different angle on a dangle. The real fun ones are using Dremels to drill through your fingernail to relieve pressure after you smash it. Done that. Knock on wood. Haven't for a while, so. It's right on that fucking brink of probably should have just grabbed the pliers and ripped the son of a bitch off, but you can't do that. At least I can't. I'm not there yet. I can't, at this point, I can't do that, but if you smash it bad enough that the nail just comes off immediately, it's fine. It's when it gets all that fucking pressure under it, then it's fucked. The only problem with the needle is it starts cauterizing it. What tools have you bought in the last 7 years? Most of them. A lot. So that's the Mac RBRT. 13 mil. That's the Mac Knuckle Saver. This one's definitely slimmer. But I like the... Gonna get into tighter places. Also on the box end, I don't really like the fucking, there's no step there. No relief. I've had spots where that doesn't fucking work very well. So I got them both. So, you know, clamped in a vice grip, heated up red hot. That will relieve the pressure. Mystery result. Saw with the GM lifters, Rick? Yeah, the fucking lifter is missing the end. All of it. And it still doesn't make noise when you start the motherfucker. The roller's gone, the pin's gone, all of it's gone. I was like, how the hell does this thing not make noise? And it spun 90 degrees. How the fuck does it not make noise? Put the son of a bitch back together. It does not make noise. Snap-on dealers are the devil. Well, most of the time, they're just fucking idiots. That's why I don't buy tools from the Snap-on guy. So, I'll go with it. When you're ready to retire, you got another mill there in inventory. When I get to that point, I'm not selling out. I'll just work out of the fucking inventory I have until, as a retirement plan, not have to buy shit for a while. You just wait. Did you get your beer delivered? Well, if my wife's on her way home from work, yes. I do have several customers that tip beer as well, so that would qualify. Most of the times I just grab a 30 rack and we go out for dinner on Fridays. Or two. Lee Harris is a good beer tipper. Appreciate you. Tom Anderson has bought his fair beers as well. Appreciate you. You like Brad Paisley? I'm familiar, but I don't listen to music, so I don't really give a shit. I'll never get to retire. I'll just get promoted to the nursing home. Fuck that. Just take me on a walk like a little fucking dog before I go to the nursing home. I'd rather die doing stupid shit. Tipped Rick with a 30-pack last week. So last week? I think it was the week before. It's Monday. Time flies, buddy. It's like, how the hell was it last Friday? Beer is legal tender in some cases. Fact. Actually delivered it. You had to come and get what I bought for you, actually. You rode up with me, so maybe that counts. It's all good. That's what I'm saying. All good. Also, the Mac Tool stubby reversible ratchet wrenchers. These things are handy as fuck. I use the shit out of these things. Need those two. Won't be on the tool truck until 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, so probably gonna have an itch. Well, the ones I bought for Rick years ago were 10 cases of beer 3 or 4 different times, but he had to come and get them. Well, that was at the auction anyway. I do appreciate it. Forgot to buy one today, so I've only got 1 beer in the fridge. Well, fuck. You seem like a good man. All the best to you. Cheers. Brian, I appreciate it. These motherfuckers, I wish you could tighten these son of bitches up. I don't like that. I wonder if you can warranty them for that. Rick is wearing a Hyatt. The hell is that? My Wolfenstein beer is far more superior. Okay. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. All-time favorite tool, hammer. Because even if you can't fix it, you can sure fuck it up. The hammer won't fix it. It'll sure fucking wreck it, so. Small Allen tightened up. No, it doesn't have an Allen in it. I'm pretty fucking certain of that. Where the hell is my small Allen bits? Again, I'm still getting used to the toolbox. This drawer. I don't think those are Allen bits. I think it's just a peened in fucking. Get a bigger one. We'll go with scale at this point. Well, maybe that fucker is. That one looks like it is. That end does not. Ever had duck meat? Did you ask me this before? Duck is tasty if it's prepared right. Yes, it has to be basically fucking raw. Medium rare. Cook it till it's got a little fucking heat in it and leave it the fuck alone. Well, then one of your fucking retarded friends has. How's that? Jesus, smaller than that. I pretty much tell you the fucking bit's gonna break out before it gets tight enough to tighten that bitch up. Not that one. It's Mac. It's got a warranty on it. Got a little better. Fuck size is it? Metric? I have no idea. It's like a 2 mil. Hang on, I got some really small bastards in here. I was using a Torx bit, but I don't feel really good about that. Send one of these motherfuckers. I think I already tried a 2. That's right, Rick. I tried soaking duck in a sweet glaze several times. It always dries out. Yep, you basically go pss, pss, on a hot pan and eat it immediately. No rest, just fucking eat it. You need to take it from fucking hot plate to mouth and... No. Yep. That's what I said, Emily. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Well, it's not fucking... I'm not saying the end of that 1.5 millimeter isn't fucked up, but who the hell has ever used a 1.5 millimeter for fucking anything? Fuck is that? The countertop is nice. What animal do you not recommend eating, Rick? Wild or domestic? Horse, that shit doesn't taste good. Horse and cats. I've never tried cat. It's a wildlife feed one time. There might have been bobcat on there, but I can't say for sure. It's not 1.5. Those motherfuckers metric? I thought those were standard. They're standard. How the fuck am I supposed to figure it out when that Torx bit fit better than any of them? You might have more. Possum is nasty. Beaver's not bad, but it's got to be caught through the ice. The animal, not the other. The other's got to be washed up. Anywho, use Allen bits for fuck all. You guys? Because I don't. Groundhog or raccoon? How about them beaver casters? That shit's worth money, but it's actually in more fucking food products than you think. You go Google what they use beaver casters for. Fuck. A lot of my IRC trucks are all metric Allen wrenches. Go back to the torque or the Torx bit. That fucker worked. Twisted the shit out of it, but it worked. Take! My wrench is floppy and my Torx bit's broken. Spring tension in a door hinge, you use an Allen wrench. Allen wrench was their bearing lock collars, have them, and then they strip out. You need the RBRT fucking Allen bits then. My wrench is floppy. It's a real motherfucker when you're trying to get down somewhere, though, and get that fucking thing on a fastener, and then, yeah. Time Tate's back on the back in road on the tool truck, I need fucking lighted picks, indexable crow's foot, and warranty shit. I broke an Allen bit the other day too, so. We just stick it on the magnet. It's our warranty magnet. It's got 10 minutes, Motor, and you got dibs at him after that. You wear any jewelry? Do I look like a jewelry guy? Fuck no. I don't have a watch. I don't have a wedding ring. None of it. How are you doing tonight? Good, and you? Not so bad. Yeah, so I don't know if those motherfuckers are. All the other ones are good. That one, not so much. It probably has a spring washer in it anyway, so. We'll see if I can Napa warranty it. Get them from Napa, too. That motherfucker in there. That motherfucker in there. This motherfucker down there. How many beers do you drink per night on average? 10, 15, 20? I don't fucking know, honestly. If you start counting on average, then you got a problem. Probably 8 or 10. I don't know. Sometimes none, sometimes 16, so the average is 8. If I'm really getting after it, we're not doing that anymore. I growed up. I've matured. Are you good at? I don't know what that means. Job? I'm not the best. Just fucking around and finding out. Well, I appreciate it. My organizers come, I'll take them out of that. Put them over there. They don't really need bag wrenches for much anyway. Especially not in those sizes. How often do you get trespassers on your land? Well, define trespassers. You gotta remember, I own a fucking business on my land too, so like random ass people that show up with no intention of doing business here, not very often. Also, as of recently, I have remote controlled gates at the end of the driveway, so they're closed more often than not. Are you enjoying the new box? So far, I love it. I like the counter space, but I gotta be very diligent about keeping the motherfucker clean, otherwise it'll just become a cluttered fucking shit show. So I'm trying to make that my beer drinking fucking responsibility for the day. Just keep this motherfucker cleaned up. Will it become a collection wolf? Well, I hope not. Do my due diligence, but all flat surfaces can collect a lot of things. So I need to clean up this flat surface over here. And that flat surface over there, and that flat surface over there. Get organized. Put this over here too. Spill-free funnel from Lyle. 24,680. Because on some systems, you can't vacuum fill the bastards where the fuck. So, or if you don't have an air compressor to do it, get one of those. Also, it's handy for checking for head gasket failures. So you upgraded your toolbox, yes. What are you buying your wife for Christmas? Nothing. They're forecasting 4 to 8 inches of snow this weekend. Yeah, it's dumb. My wife and I don't buy each other Christmas presents. We buy whatever the hell we want during the rest of the year, so she wants something, she buys it. That being said, if you're going to hint and or make allusions to the fact that you want something and expect that I'm not going to fuck it up by the time Christmas comes, just buy your own shit when you wanted it to begin with so you'll be happy then. Wait a whole fucking year to be disappointed because my stupid ass fucked it up. I know how this works. And am I going to get it wrong on purpose so I don't have to do this shit anymore? Yeah, probably. Been married 22 years, haven't bought Christmas presents for each other for the last 18. Works great for us. Nope. You want something? Get it. I'm a mechanic apprentice. Sorry about your luck. Make better decisions next time. Fuck's sake. And fuck that one, I bet you. Bah humbug. I'm not against Christmas. But at some point, you're a fucking adult, too. For the kids, fine. Let them enjoy Christmas. Nothing wrong with that. And if you're going to leverage their behavior against them to make them behave in anticipation of Christmas, you better do it the whole fucking year. And back it up. They're little assholes on Thanksgiving. They better not get shit for Christmas. We're building a house, so he will get socks and I'll get a candle, I guess. Nice. I do like socks for Christmas. Not that I expect my wife to get me socks for Christmas, but socks are nice. Christmas is for business. There is a lot of businesses that depend on annual seasonal fucking sales, that's for sure. Do you think marriage is a business arrangement? That depends. There needs to be an emotional attachment, but better yet, the next time my wife's on here, ask her, because she probably has a way better answer than I do. I 1000% guarantee you. I could pretty much tell you what my wife would say. DeWalt or Milwaukee? We're gonna go with Milwaukee. Fuck it. Never got married. Fuck that. We'll be living in Winnebago while we build. Fancy. Over 40 years with the same woman. Might have killed me long before that, so. Nice yellow milfuckies, I know. It's pretty good. Fill up all 6 bottom drawers on the motherfucker. Plus that part of the shelf still has chainsaws on it, and I still have impacts and shit over there. My daily grabbers. I did put the other 11 fucking half-inch drive full-size impacts in one drawer. Got backups. See? All half-inch impacts. Known each other for over 60 years. Shit. My wife and I have been married 5 years on Wednesday. She's so mean to me, she's not going to be here for that or Thanksgiving. I'm going to guilt trip the shit out of that. Kidding. She will slap the fuck out of me. Not even gonna lie. I got a mixed bag on my tool shelf. Everything works great, but of course, I don't use them every day. So I started with DeWalt, and it's too fucking. Nothing against the other brands. It's where I started and where I stayed. So, y'all do traditional Thanksgiving meal? No. I'm not a huge fucking turkey guy. I'd much rather have a ribeye than a fucking turkey dinner. Just saying. I don't mind turkey here and there, but I don't need all the turkey dinner and all the fixings. Keep in mind, I eat very well all the time, so. Me too, I'm a DeWalt girl. I have one drill. My wife has a pile of stuff in the house. She probably has, I don't know, handful of stuff in there anyway. Light, drill, driver, screwdriver, at least. Sat and had spam with my friends years ago. Friend, my next girlfriend would be the nurse pushing me in a wheelchair down the hallway. Don't give up yet. You never know. What's in your black toolbox? Which one? This one or that one? Those ones. There's two of them. That's all miscellaneous shit. Most of it's, well, not all of it. I've been shuffling things back and forth. I did get one table cleaned off. There was 2 tables full of shit. I don't know what I'm doing with the pizza oven right now. I don't know what I'm doing with the microwave, but I got a bunch of other shit over there that's going to be sorted out, but we'll get there. I'm still thinking on what I want to do here. Some of that stuff's probably going to get ixnayed. Did you get the carrot cakes and chocolate lasagna ate up yet, Rick? Not yet. I'm working on it. Put the one carrot cake in the freezer. The rest of them, I'm pretty much put the hurting on. Never again will I ever girlfriend. To be completely fair, my wife and I didn't really date. We didn't do the whole girlfriend thing for the most part. I met her at the neighbor's place, and I was like, here's the deal. I got shit to do. Move in. I don't have time for dating and courting and all the other fucking fancy shit. Let's go out to dinner once in a while. Just move in. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't have time. I got a farm, a full-time job, and a cancer patient. Move in. Or don't. She's like, what if it doesn't work? You move out. Girlfriends are great. Wives, not so much. I don't know. There's nobody in life I would rather be legally bonded into making take half my shit if she decides she doesn't want to do this anymore than my wife now. We will count every fucking nut, bolt, and screw in this fucking place. I promise you. I love you, babe. Surprised her and her sister are in here saying crazy shit. What's your opinion on prenuptial agreement? There is places for that. I can see validity to it. My husband and I were girlfriend and boyfriend in school, in high school. You're like 26. It was like 8 years ago. Took everything when they left, never again. Well, why'd you let them take everything when they left? Drove a Cadillac for years. What does that mean? Yep. So I was just putting it in. I wasn't degrading it, Emily. I was just saying that it wasn't that long ago, young lady. I think my wife and I were together like 8 years back in June. Wasn't it? 18. 7 years? 8. 17, 18? 18. I don't fucking know. Seem to be in a good mood tonight. Something must have happened in the past 16 hours. I can't be in a... Something has to happen for me to be in a good mood. It was actually a really shit day, but I look forward to beer a lot. Fuck, at one point, there was 3 customers here and 2 fucking calling at the same time, trying to answer the fucking phone, and one's fucking beeping in and whatever, fuck it. There's worse problems to have. There's money on the lot. How much beer do you think you drink in a year? I don't fucking know. Well, we established an 8 beer average a day, so 8 times 365 times 12. That'll give you ounces. Divided by 128, that'll give you gallons. You want me to do that math for you, or you can do that yourself? That would be not enough. Some days is too much and some days is not enough. I guess it's a matter of perspective, right? Train. Gave up giving them my money years ago, and I'm still paying for my actions. I think y'all I think y'all went about this the whole wrong fucking direction. Just saying. I practiced once too, so. The amount of people that come in here asking how much beer you drink is fucking crazy to me in the 5 years I've been in here. Does it fucking matter? How much oxygen do you breathe in a day? I don't give a fuck. You could hire a mechanic apprentice, good slave labor. No. First of all, there's a lot of no. It is not that simple, and you still own an apprentice a wage. I have one place to work. This motherfucking spot needs to be as efficient as possible when I'm turning a fucking wrench. I've always strived to, and this is why I changed shit. Because I'm looking for a little bit more money out of the same fucking, looking for a little bit more milk out of the same fucking cow. Right? Some days I don't feel like I breathe enough. I do some stupid stuff from time to time. Hey, we all fuck up. Nobody's perfect. That shit'll happen. Fucking train's loud tonight. $150 an hour labor, $72 an hour. Shop rate $72 an hour. For all the people that are going to tell me that I need to raise my labor rate, you can look at any other shop around that's priced themselves out of the market and doesn't have enough fucking work. I'd rather have a backlog than have those motherfuckers stacked out there and know what I'm doing for the next 2 or 3 months or 6, whatever, than be trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do on Friday. Man drilled a hole in a cylinder changing out a frost plug. What? Are you talking to me? Helios Rocket told me the flight to Minnesota was canceled this month. Well, fuck. This is why I had Rick put a new transmission in my car. Appreciate you, buddy. As long as the current labor rate pays the bills and such, there's no need to raise it. I agree. I'm all right. Okay? I do and I adjust accordingly. I'm shameless in making money. I've always been that way. I've never been disingenuous in the fact that I need to make money to do this. This isn't a fucking charity. I work an honest day's wage and an honest day's work to make decent money to fucking... But I won't be fucking disingenuous in it. You work on CVT transmission. To a point, most of those bastards aren't serviceable in-house. Like rebuild? No. Hell no. You charge flat rate. Explain. Think your idea of flat rate and tell me what your idea of flat rate is, and then I'll tell you no. Rickstown from Austin, Texas is that large black toolbox on wheels behind you something new. That is... Tim, what's happening? It's not on wheels. It's actually on green treated blocks. But no, it's not new. It's where those are the toolboxes I used to lean against in live stream. Now it's just a new one. Book time. Book time is not flat rate. Flat rate is how technicians working for someone get paid. So there's a huge difference between book time and flat rate. And there are some jobs that I know are going to take more time, or I can do a little better on. If they're good customers, I'll do a little better for them on the labor rate. If I know they're going to take time, then I just tell them, hey, it's going to take more time. Book says this, I'm going to charge you for this many hours at this rate. Have a conversation. I am not afraid to have a conversation with anybody about it because I would charge by the minute. Okay? Are you that confident in your skills that you think your time is worth that much money per minute? Asking. So minute that your hands are on the vehicle, or all of the combined minutes that you're working on it? That is now I did. You mean how I did? You charged by the minute. What was your labor rate by the minute? Hood up to hood down. So what was your labor rate per minute? Mice get in the shop now and then. Rick has ways of dealing with them. He hates messes and mice to pieces. I mean, it happens. I live in the country, have a damn farm. Farm's right there. It's all around me. Sticky traps are awesome, though. Catch them on the corners. It's like hookers. You can catch them on the corners. Wow. Stop it, Rick. Hood up to hood down. The last before retirement was 75 cents a minute. Fuck is that per hour? I'm not that fucking good at math. Should be what, $60? No. Somebody math the math. My calculator's over there, and I'm not mathing. Huh? I don't know what the alcohol content. 4.7. $4.7. So you're $45 an hour. Yeah, that makes sense. 60. That made sense. $45 an hour for hood up to hood down. Not paying yourself for test drives? Want to know? Starting to think Rocket Fan's a fucking prosecutor or something. I didn't have all the electronics on today's car. So what'd you cap at? What was your cap for working on shit? How long ago did you fucking retire? Fucking OBD2 was 96. Now a fucking code reader? Shit. Should have buy another fucking programmer today for fucking $1,500 because if you want to be in the game, you better fucking stay after it. And the thing is, if you 20 years ago, well, 05, well, that makes sense. You probably the year after I started at the dealership. $20 years ago, 45 was fair labor rate, probably. Hell, recharging then. I think dealer rate was probably 60. 55 or 60 then. A lot has happened in the industry. You can just say it fucking went downhill. You can say it. Do it. Prices went up and quality went down. Let's be honest. I ain't afraid to say it. I've been here the whole fucking time. So go to my friend's shop and see how much they have changed. Hopefully they're keeping up with the times, because today's auto industry cannot keep itself in the black. Overpromised, underdelivered. Got out in front of your skis, and it happens to a lot of, not just the industry, the dealers, the fucking privates. You really get fucked when you, if you start running from behind. I know that it seems like I spend an incredible amount of money on tooling. I do. I mean, if you guys seen half the shit I bought on a weekly basis, if I made tool haul videos, you'd shit your pants. But if you either want to play or you don't. And if you don't, and then I'm not of the age where I can decide that I don't want to do this I don't want to spend the money for 3 to 5 years, and then all of a sudden I want to jump back in and get caught up. Then you're way more fucked. Prices have gone up, inflation's gone up, and you're trying to buy 5 years back again? Now you're going to have to finance it. The honor of ownership is stolen from greed. They have more electronic tools and they are expensive. Last scan tool I bought was a Snap-on scanner. What'd you pay for the last Snap-on scanner you bought? I want to know too. Ago. I know what the new one costs that I want, but it's going to have to wait a year or so, maybe more. Mine's working just fine, but because of the ups and downs of business, that there are so many unethical mechanics in the business? No. First of all, they're just shitty fucking people. In any industry, there's terrible fucking doctors, there's terrible fucking mechanics, there's terrible fucking carpenters. There's a point of it where when you're working for the man, they're getting paid flat rate. You're $30 an hour flat rate. They're charging $130 for your fucking time, making $100 on your time, and you're only getting paid book time, regardless of how long it takes you. So if book time's 2 hours and you can do it in an hour, you make $60 an hour. And if it takes you 4 hours, you made fucking, $15 an hour, $7.50 an hour. You know what I mean? So there's a inequitable pay scale there that it incentivizes you to be good at your job, but also shit happens. You're one broken bolt away from fucking losing all of your money for the day. Literally. So that pay scale's fucked. Don't remember it was under $1,000. Holy shit. And that's why these guys that aren't getting, they aren't making money because you're only paid if you're fucking turning in the wrench. There's no incentive to do anything to follow it up. Nothing for your customer. When I worked at the Ford Garage, I was fortunate enough to work at one of the few places where I was salaried. I had a base salary plus bonus. So I never got outside of my living expenses outside of the salary. The bonus was just that, a bonus. And to be honest with you, I got fucked on the bonus, in my opinion, because the guys that could do repetitive, easy task jobs and bang them out quickly got those jobs. I got the shitty stuff that you had to work on. Toby and I were the ones that got the stuff that nobody else wanted to fucking work on. Or could work on. Or could figure out. Not by no stretch is a fucking braggadocious kind of thing. It's how it fucking happened. And you don't get paid for those things. Because then all of a sudden you got fucking 12 hours into diagnosing a fucking weird ass electrical problem, and the front counter decides that that's their friend and they're only going to charge them for 8 of it. Probably why you're so knowledgeable. I will be completely honest with you, Emily. I like a challenge in fixing a car, and I want to know what the fuck is broke, right? Because I can learn for the next time. But when I was at the dealership, I had the entire time, didn't take me long to be like, you know what? I see where this is going. I can do this, and I could take all your things. So time to renegotiate contract. I'm not under contract anymore, so I don't know shit, but I had a plan. When the exit opportunity came along, I left. I didn't know how many people were going to go with me, and I figured I'd figure it the fuck out. Figured it out a little too fast, but that's all right. If you're working in a dealer setting, or any shop for that matter, most of the time you're good luck. And it's not until recently that most of those places are starting to catch up, but how many years have you been working on cars? Since 99, 26. $1948 Packard Clipper, straight 8. Straight 8s were kind of cool. Ironically, that straight 8, those motherfuckers, like a sewing machine. Running right, those motherfuckers would. As long as a fucking school bus, though. As long as I've been alive. Thanks for that, Emily. I'll never not be reminded of that. Every time I see your name on the fucking YouTubes now. It's fine. My daughter was born the year that I started at the dealership, so. No worries. Worst electrical problem I ever seen was a Dodge Ram 3500. Well, you're going to have to explain more than that. Because I could tell you some shit. 26 years you've been working on cars? Only 4? Independent? April will be my starting on the 5th. Holy shit. Where the fuck did that go? Don't bring up age. My dreaded day starts in 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's your birthday tomorrow? Flood cars are the worst thing for electrical problems. You've done very well as an independent auto shop. We're trying. We're not there yet. But we'll get there. You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'll ever be fucking where I want it to be. But that's how your business should be. You should always be, you know, when you like fucking throw your feet up and kick your, you know, say fuck it, good enough. That's when you start going the wrong direction. Be 72 in a few weeks. Holy shit, Bill. Your first name, Bill? I assume. But it's not Bill Fed. Jesus. $67. $58. Did I math the math? I math the math there. I couldn't make $45 an hour, but I math the math on that one. Figure that the fuck out. Good night, Rick. Good night, Chet. Y'all take care. Brian, I appreciate you. Fuck out of here. Keep yourself busy. I don't have any problem with that. 23. Okay. Night on icy roads in the morning. Be safe. I'll make sure I walk across the lawn. That shit can't have that much ice on it. Never mind. Ricky, you and the family going to have a big Thanksgiving up there? Hell no. I'm flying solo. I'm working. I got shit to do. I'd rather work on holidays, to be honest with you. A, customers don't need their cars because they're on holiday. B, they tip very well for working on their car on holiday. And C, my wife is with her sisters and brother-in-law. Hi, Scott. He's probably not still here. I said rude shit earlier, so I was dumb. But I remember. $10:45. Fuck. Be a long day tomorrow. Anyway. Sorry he was in the shower. Why, what? Don't think you need to make that announcement. What state do you live in? Constant fucking state of confusion. What state do you live in? While you're at it, what's your address, social security number, and mother's maiden name? Dublin, Ireland. Wow, fuck. Was off the rag. I was starting to think I had one of those floaters in my eye again. I got it. Never mind. Canada, awesome. I got relatives in New Brunswick, Canada. Oh. Those people ruined the country. You know that, right? Never mind. Wow. Not saying all of them. I'm just saying they were part of it. The video from yesterday won't upload to either channel. Not sure why. Maybe I'll just go redo it. Shit happens. You're too funny, Rick. Well, you keep coming back for a reason. I have no idea why. Have you been to New Brunswick, Canada? No. I'm sure the country is great. The people fucking suck. Have you been to California? Maine? Anyway. New Hampshire? Been to New Hampshire, yes. So, same. Good, because New Hampshire ruined America, too. Yeah, if you watch that. Wow. Lee Harris says, me, Minnesota here. New York, Texas, Jesus. We're going through all of them now. We got Ireland, New York, Texas, New Brunswick. Schlick. Beer. From Massachusetts. Oh. Give me liberty or give me death. Never mind. Did some dairy work in Vermont. What? Southeast Minnesota here, Hunter says. Rural Southeast. Well, so not fucking Rochester? That's what you're going with? I mean, pretty much everything besides Rochester is rural. Surrounding suburbs. Cookie making video for Emily and Sniper Bunny, so when I die, they can make cookies for Lee. Haven't made any cookies yet, though. You're fine. You got a long fucking ways to go. I mean, we don't need like fucking putting any prophecies out there, but you're young. You'll be fine. You've been to Boston. Why the hell would I go to Boston? There are places in this world that I aspire not to go to, and that's fucking one of them. Not to go to. I've been to enough fucking places. You know what I like to do? Just create the place that I want to stay in. Just my opinion. And unpopular opinion, but too many people spend way too much time traveling the fuck around, seeing the world, spending way too much fucking money versus creating a fucking environment that they want to live in. What the hell are you running from? I'm just saying. I'd rather stay here and invest my money here. Make me happy here. Buy stupid shit. Hi, Kyle. Never mind. I really don't like to leave a lot. What's your favorite state? State of confusion. Or intoxication. We're throwing intoxication in that mix because we're not gonna have to walk the line on the way home because it's right there, but now you can understand why I live in Minnesota for the last 35 years. Not, it depends on which part. Motherfucker been retired for 35 or retired for 20, working in Minnesota for 15. I probably should hit the bourbon, now that you say it, because I'm running out of fucking beers. I only got 2 cold beers in there. God damn it, Lee, you're a bad influence. I live where I'm meant to be. I don't even know what that means. I live here because people are nice to me and I was nice to them or some goddamn thing. That's the best way I can sum it up. Save the bourbon for the snowstorm. Wow, fuck. I got a lot of bourbon. I'll be fine. I was just into it. For a birthday present for yourself, Google a place called Dragonland in Colorado. You could really go that. Would be the most fun you'd ever had. What? Just looking out for you, Rick. I appreciate you, man. We're trying to be efficient tonight, so may as well get the fucking... I mean... Yeah, when you got a good paying customer that's like, you should drink more. The fuck do you argue with that? Sagamore Rye. I think that shit's expensive. How was your weekend? Work. That's what I do. I'm not a... Maybe I should get better at it, but I probably never will. 7 days a week unless there's an auction day, and then I'll work when I get home, but I got shit to do. I don't get here by financing it. Let's put it that way. 35 miles to the nearest town, 70 miles to the coast, and nearest Knobber is 5 miles. The hell is Knobber? Like, did I read that wrong? Like a whorehouse and... Anyway. Seeing your videos and you're surrounded by work. So it is, I'll tell you right now, it is worse than it's ever been. Or better than it's ever been. I don't know. It is Knobber. Oh. I thought he was trying to get it. Is the not never mind. Neighbor. Still might be able to do the knobber. Never mind. You like any sports? Competitive drink? Never mind. No. We don't do that shit anymore. Yeah, but you don't know how they spell it down there, Lee. I mean, it's fucking Australia after all. Blowjobs are probably backwards. Never mind. Blessing or a curse? I drink a lot. You can't let it eat you alive at the end of the day. Have a conversation with your customer and say, hey, man, it's going to be a while. Because blowjobs are backwards. You don't know. Hell, I've never been. You've been south of the equator? How the hell would you know? I haven't been. Honestly, Billy, you should probably get back in the game. Fuck. Start fucking part of the state you're in, but shit, you want to get back in her. I don't know. I'll set a U-can tool and upgrade mine and a bunch of other shit because I've been peddling shit on people all the time trying to, get you a little retirement fund or no? Me. I'm not doing the apprentice shit, though. That wouldn't be apprentice. What is apprentice if you're geriatric as fuck? Never mind. Shots fired. I couldn't take the customer shit anymore. Fun fact for you, Bill. I don't take customer shit. Do you think that I talk to customers any different than I talk to people on here? Mm-mm. And I still have way too many. Which is a good problem to have. Emily's giving people dirty looks. She acts like she's a lady in here, and then my sister-in-law comes in and she's like, bam, bitch! Fixed car's not feeling, and yes, I did put one up against the wall. Not that guy. I'll tell you right now, I don't want to fight with anybody. I'm a pretty laid back individual. Let's just talk about it. We can figure it the fuck out most of the time. And if we can't, then I'm going to catch some charges. Or the pigs are hungry. I don't shit. I have been. I don't have to. I don't have to do. I don't have to do business with those people. I just don't. It is the one fortunate thing about being very busy is I can just tell people to get fucked. I don't want to. I don't usually address it in that manner right out of the gate, but I have. I can. The best way to start that is I don't see any money in this for me or you. Have a good day. If I see money in it for me, let's be honest, I don't give a fuck as long as you have the money in your bank account. I care more about your money than what you drive. Just got a bug zapper for that. The bug zapper don't work. I got a hole punch. Hence the 7 times my nose was broken. It sounds like you're getting the worst end of these exchanges at that point. You got your damn nose broken 7 fucking times and you couldn't go. Even Katie thought that was hilarious. For sure. I think you you stepped up a notch. Before, Katie was like, who the fuck is Emily? And then Emily timed out Helen, and then when Katie was like, that's my girl. You ain't sisters, but you got step in there for sure. Sagamore's fucking hot tonight. Jesus. It's only 110 too. Whatever. Need a memo note for tomorrow. Nap it down. Well, the pen says otherwise, you fucking pricks. Go all the way to Vegas to get a free pen. I'm taking to work tomorrow. I don't want to wake up and feel like it. 4, 5, 7, 8. I don't fucking know. Bitch, I see you in there. Act like you ain't. 5'7", 135 pounds, and I've been about 100 fights in my life. Time 0, they didn't walk away without some pain. You've been more fights than you are years old. I'm starting to think you're the problem here. What time do I start work in the morning? Probably 5 or 6 o'clock. Rick usually starts early in the morning. His boss is a bit of a slave driver. That's absolutely true. Turns out you can't see that through that. Where the fuck? Bill, UFC fighter. Sounds like he was fucking getting the bad end of it. You work on cars your whole damn life, and you getting that many goddamn fights? The lift looks lonely. I mean, I'm not working on your shit anyway. Take it somewhere else. It'll get over it. You're fine. Hey, guess what? I still got Ford garage pens because fuck those bitches. Oh, well. Truly wish you would stop saying those dirty 4-letter words. Work. Hey, pays the bills. I don't give a shit. They called me the crazy one. I think prison would have been more suited for you. It's your favorite model vehicles, the ones that you can afford to pay for when they need to be repaired. Don't give a fuck. Do not care what you drive as long as you got money for the bill. Don't care. No fucks to give. Nope. I'm pretty sure this is the last fucking Ford pen around, so I'll throw it away too. My wife probably has a stack of these bitches in the house. The old Bic pens. Nope, this is, oh yeah, this is a Bic pen. Has the emblem on it. No offense, you look like you were in a few fights. I was smart enough to afford lawyers. Congratulations. So you played the victim. Jesus Christ. Last time was a few years ago. So you start shit and sue people. That's what you do? That's your MO? Deductive reasoning here? No, I'm not saying you're a victim, but you certainly play one. No beer tonight, Rick? I got the beers and I got the bourbons. And now we're going to talk about Bill. Never sue anyone. I was smart enough to afford lawyers. Your words, dude. So, just looking for a settlement? Didn't want to take anything to trial because he didn't have a case? Daddy was an attorney, was he? Asking. Beer, bourbons, and Taco Bell. Well, fuck your life. I hope the Taco Bell makes you shit your pants and the bourbon burns on the way out. 6 cops I took out. Took 3 out and woke up 10 days later with coma in the hospital. I don't recommend it. What was for dinner for you? I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. No, not Taco Bell, right? I'll cool it out with a beer. But fighting police officers, you will need a mouthpiece. I'm starting to think you are the mouthpiece, if you know what I mean. You're 70. How fucking old are you? 70, whatever it is. You're talking about your fighting days? That's what you're still bragging onto or grabbing onto? Like you're some badass in life? Asking. At least you figured out the internet on your fucking doodlebug phone. Geriatric fuck. This motherfucker's gonna roll up and hit me with his cane. Been running my mouth. Last time was 5 years ago. What'd your teeth fall out? Never mind. God damn it. Did you build your shop or was there when you moved to your place? Well, let's go 50-50.
I should have built a shop because I was like, no, it's a we'll make it a project. My old lady made me barbecue chicken with white sauce for dinner. What the hell is that? Sorry, I don't have any teeth. I'm surprised. I'm really shocked. Rick's shop used to be a horse stable. That is, yeah, I probably been far better just starting from ground zero, but it was affordable, and now I'm not leaving, so fuck it. How much for a gummy, Bill? Wow. That is kind of funny. That's had de-escalation training earlier this month. I want you to know that I've owned stock in the company that makes the blue paper towels since 2007. Thank you. You're fucking welcome. Also, I call bullshit. If you're that much of an investor, you have no fucking idea. When I get pulled over and they check me out, there's always more cops coming. Probably because you have the gummies. This is Bill, you didn't even get the de-escalation fucking close. Do you take Anna? Who are you talking to? Bill? For sure. That motherfucker ate all the gummies, gummed all the gummies, had all the green jello, and talked all of this shit. Mostly that he did in his diaper. Have you met men like me? We are the ones who help you out or hurt you. What? Bill, I'm starting to think you're a little bit fucking delusional. Have you ever tried laying fucking claim to those that have helped you get to where you are now? Like, showing a little appreciation? Not just throwing it out there how much of a badass you are that you had to fight for everything you fucking have and ran over every motherfucker and fuck everybody, I'll fight anyone. Give any appreciation to the fact that you had people that got you to where you are? Or no? Or just fuck them, you just fought for all of it, right? Your whole fucking life. Ungrateful fucking prick. Yeah, you are an old man. You are a classic example of your generation, by the way. Classic fucking example. Zero appreciation for anything that you fucking have. and have done nothing to help the next generation. Nightclub bouncer for 15 years. De-escalation training is more like a teddy bear that is giving advice to how to burn down a house and BDSM stuff to children. Haven't forgotten about the people who actually helped me, but you're bitter about the people that you seem to have emphasized that didn't, the ones that you wanted to fight. So what is your complex? You clearly have one. You don't appreciate the people that have helped you get where you are. You can't endorse them and showcase those. You have to showcase yourself in the fights that you got in, right? Asking. Let's do the psychology thing here. I'm going to make this all about you, Bill. I've done some bouncing when I was younger, but I only did it for about 2 years in a side gig. We're not going to talk about what I did near the bar a couple of times. Well, he gives me foot rubs. For that, I am very grateful. That's what happens. Me keep moving forward. Helps me keep moving forward. There you go. Not bitter, just saying what happened in my life. Oh. So you took the opportunity to emphasize how much of a quote-unquote badass that you think you are. Not the opportunities that you had to get there, right? Just saying. You absolutely coming at this the wrong fucking way. Wrong fucking way, dude. Let me ask you this. My question to you. Did you get ungrateful after you stopped working? You retired? Thought that was enough? Fuck everyone, this is mine? Or was it before? I earned this? You know, I'm asking. I tell someone to leave me be and they don't, they will understand what I mean. So why do you put yourself in situations where you're confronted like that? You go out and put yourself in those situations, not make you feel uncomfortable. You're like, fuck it. Walking in like a badass because saying, I don't have you confused with anyone else. I fucking promise you. You picked a wrong drunk asshole on the internet to fucking engage with. I can tell you right now. I don't think Bill can read the chat and listen to Rick at the same time. That's fair. Do you imagine if you met Bill? I don't give a fuck. And no, don't come to my house. I don't want to do that shit. If you're invited to my house, sure, show up. Don't think so. I'm enjoying this. And you're jello at the same time. Never mind. Think Bill's mouth was 135 pounds. It's so big. It's a 10-gallon hat for a 3-gallon head. That's fair. Appreciation will get you a long fucking ways in life without any conflict. You know that, right? Just appreciating how you got to where you are. What kind of beer is that? Hams. Pork chop in a can. We grew up in different times, and most of my generation is dead. Well, that's how life works. That you can grow up in different times and still be a decent fucking person. You don't get to blame who you are on when you grew up. You're pointing fingers at stupid shit now. I could play the victim all fucking day long. Nobody cares. Be a decent person or don't. You're either a piece of shit or you're not. And Bill, I am who I am because I choose to. I gather that, Bill. Thus, why you've had your nose broken so many fucking times. Based on the conversation, I'm surprised it's only 7. That being said, you think maybe after the first or 1 or 2, I've had mine broken too. One time. Well, one time in a car accident, but one time in a physical altercation. You get better at what you do. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think you didn't get better at what you did. Certainly not based on the conversation we're having right now. That's good beer. The hell, fucking right it is. Made mistakes in the past, and I'll probably make more in the future. None of us are perfect. The trick is to learn from your mistakes and be forced to relive them over again. That's right. Nobody ever came back for more. You keep talking shit like this, you're not going to get to come back for more either. This at your fucking age, you do not understand that you're a shell of the fucking person that you thought you were. You're sitting here on a fucking live stream that you just happened to stumble into tonight. You have no fucking friends here. And you think you're going to be the dick swinging motherfucker in the room because this is what you have left. Fuck off, dude. Just fuck off. You can leave. This is the last of your salvation. Talking about how good you were or how fucking tough you were in life. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. I'm a peaceful fucking person in life. But I'm going to call your bullshit every fucking time. Yes, I bake. Entirely too much. There is not a lot of people in here that that I get in here like I'll keep around, but Bill, you need to fucking figure your shit out. Never been a man who looks for trouble. Really? So that much trouble has found you in your life. That much trouble has found you in your entire life. that you need to go on the internet and talk about it. You've never looked for it, but you found it, right? It found you, for lack of a better term. What are you, backpedaling all of a sudden? 30 minutes ago, you were the baddest motherfucker on the internet. Now you're a peaceful, kind individual. Fuck you, Bill. It's a good thing you don't have any teeth, because you could probably suck dick out of both sides of your mouth. That one was bad. Holy shit. Wait is okay. He's been here before. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I wasn't allowing people to use me. Again, you're putting that yourself in that situation over and over and over again, right? So can't self-recognize that you keep going back to the well? You know how this I just want to preface it this way. You notice how Bill's turning into the victim all of a sudden, right? I just want to put that out there, because that motherfucker went from the baddest motherfucker on the planet to being the victim. You see what happened here, right? I just want people to know this. This is what just happened. That motherfucker flipped the switch just like that. Now all of a sudden he's on the fucking... I see what you did, dude. Another headshot. Been a baseball coach, basketball coach, working with youth people who have tough time. Again, we're going to the victim side. I'm a very complex... Nope, you're not. You're not complex at all. Did you just see what I did, right? Called all your shit. You're not complex at all. You're a very simple man. You want to be the fucking alpha until you're not, and then you want to be the victim. Because you'll play both sides. Just like you'll suck a dick out of both sides of your mouth. Called it. Listen, I love fighting. Well, fighting doesn't love you, dude. Also, you're not good at it, especially on the internet. Get fucked, Bill. Get fucked, stay fucked. I've had enough. Fuck them. Bye, bitch. Sniper Bunny, I appreciate you. She had that motherfucker. Hey, you're out of here. It's like strike three. I'm pretty sure Sniper Bunny had him in the crosshairs for a hot minute. Because as soon as I was like, I appreciate that shit. I really do. Fuck him. I mean, there was nowhere else to go with this conversation. Top to bottom, covered it all. And as soon as that motherfucker decided, now he's the victim. Fuck him. He went from the assailant to the victim in a hot minute, right? Just checking my references if I'm off here, but still listen. Anybody can chat. I don't give a shit. Missed it, I had to pee. You can't pee while you're listening, or you have that big of a stream? Never mind. Did I hope you caught that? You were on point. I appreciate you. For the people that get all bent out of shape about the fucking moderators that I have, they miss nothing. Just so you know. That's all I got to do, and you're out of here. Done. I'm not in the toilet. I don't know why that matters. A lot of them do that backpedaling shit here, Rick. I'm not unwilling to talk about it, right? If we got somebody that wants to stay in here and talk about it, but we went from both ends of the spectrum, and there's nothing left after that. Fuck them. I don't care. You want it, you'll get it. When have I ever not, if there is not someone that has a genuine fucking want to do it kind of conversation, yeah, we'll fucking talk about it. I'll go the whole fucking way. You're the baddest man on the internet until you're the fucking victim all of a sudden. And I was like, and I wanted to make it clear that motherfucker been in over 100 fucking fights and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, he's the victim. Fuck you, dude. This is a 12-ounce beer, yes. Sorry for my fat hands. Three headshots, one target. I hate to get slapped by Rick. It is what it is, dude. It is a real motherfucker in my career field. I would much rather have small hands. Fortunately, I can just buy a lot of tools. They have 16-ounce cans. It really doesn't matter, dude. And I'm not a big dude either. Tom Anderson's like a fucking giant compared to me. I just have freakishly large appendages, which was malnourished or some shit. Yes, those ones too. Never mind. How is my wife not in here tonight? 11:30. She's fucking basically on vacay already. How much beer nowadays? I don't know. Here's the thing. Have to work tomorrow? I have to work every fucking day, dude. This shit's not free. Nothing here is free. 7 days a week, 365. I gotta work. Gotta hustle. Katie told everyone on her birthday. That's fair. My wife covered a lot of shit on her birthday. She If y'all didn't see the live stream from fucking Friday night, go back and watch that one. Because there isn't a lot of live streams where I was in physical pain because of the enjoyment I was. My fucking face hurt. Because the shit that my wife will say is, nope. I've said this a lot of times on the live stream, but there is zero filter with my wife at all. They have to work every day too. The cattle don't take care of themselves. That's right. Cattle, hogs, fucking vehicles. It doesn't matter. Shit's, you gotta get it. Answer the phone when it rings. Definitely worth the giggle. Holy shit. I mean, the fucked up part is my wife, when she got a few drinks in her, and she was mixing and matching, don't get me wrong, but she has that fucking, there's no thought. She just fucking reacts. Making some good business only because I have good people. I mean, my business is only supported by the people that I do business with, right? That know me, know who I am. And I'll never hide who I am. That's why I'll live stream on the internet. If my live stream on the internet is the barrier to us doing business, then fuck it. But I'd still go to the bar or meet you in the restaurant, have a drink, talk about your car. If you're not happy with it, then fine. Let's figure it the fuck out. I'll eat shit. If I gotta eat shit, I'll eat shit. We're not all perfect. You and Katie bounced some funny comments off each other for sure, Rick. Oh, it's coming to shave your beard this weekend. You better bring a lot of money. Or a lot of fucking you and the customer of the vehicle can chill, talk about the vehicle, and take it from there. I agree. There's very few perfect scenarios with customer service. Very few. Let's be honest. There's a line with I'm taking their money for my service, and they don't want to give me money any more than I want to take their money. Well, I want to take their money because, but have a conversation about it. Shit. I mean, let's be fair here. Lee turned his car around when he came and picked the bastard up. He hasn't said anything about it. I'll say it. He came and picked the motherfucker up. He calls me when he gets, I don't know what's banning, 10 miles away. Lights on. Turn that shit around. We'll figure it the fuck out. I think it's been good ever since, but I think the relearn procedure just didn't fucking hit like I wanted it to, but it's nonstop laughing when Rick's wife takes over the live stream. When my wife starts saying things like Zen, then you know we're in for a fucking Where are you at? Constant fucking state of confusion. Took you 5 minutes to fix it with the computer scanner, and it's been good ever since, Rick. I appreciate you. 100%. But it's that shit that matters to me. It's easy to be like, nah, brah, drive the bitch and see if it turns. Nope. Bring that motherfucker back. Let's figure it out right now. You know what I mean? You can ruin a business by fucking saying, drive it till next week and see what happens. You can absolutely fucking do that shit. Tractor seat was funny as fuck. I mean, my wife has a personality that I can't fucking explain. Especially when she knows that people are watching and no, I gotta retract that because she'll say the same fucking shit to me if so never mind, it doesn't work. I think it killed the Ford pen. As long as you're a good mechanic, they come back to you all the time. Well, yes and no. You still have to have some customer service. You have to still be a decent person. You can be really good at your job, and if you're going to do it for yourself and be an asshole to your customers, that's not going to work either. But I'm always willing to talk about it. I was really nice to Bill right up until he could get fucked. You know what I mean? Right up until you become unreasonable in any direction, get fucked. You know what I mean? But you have to do that with, there's some customers you can do that with too. Just get fucked. Don't care. I don't need your business. You're not that important to me. To be fair. I don't need to do this to a detriment to my business any more than I'm going to take your money for no fucking reason. Now, this is it's not a Carlisle pen, but that's funny. It's a Ford pen from Ford garage. I found it in the tool drawer over there. Probably from when I left the Ford garage, so don't call that number anymore. It doesn't work. Or do. The more business, the better. The more money, the better. No. Nope. I disagree. If I completely disagree with that. I want quality business, quality money. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. I have enough quality business that I know I'm going to get paid for that I don't need to fucking fuck around with the rest of it. When are you getting promotional pens made, Rick? Matter of fact. Well, fucking let's do it. God damn it, Tom. It's not midnight yet. I'll let it fly. We're going to look. Where the fuck is... Oh, it's over here. Shut up. No, bitch, I already ordered a transmission for this shit. ProLink training. I don't want to take fucking ProLink training, you dickheads. Services. What? Got it. Then we could all get one. Vincent says, hell, I'd buy a dozen. All right, we're going to figure it the fuck out, all right? Jesus. What is my... That one. And that one. Holy shit, I earned a 7% rebate. I'm shocked. Tier 3. Top tier rebates. I'm trying to figure out, okay. Can we sidebar? Because today when we went to the bar for burgers, there was a giant blew up snowman, and the first thing I thought was the middle finger were up, I would be perfect correct. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for thinking of me. I want to know, so there are 3 tiers on rebates. As a Napa Auto Care Center, right? I'm a one-man band with a one hoist and a one bay shop. The amount of people, the amount of shops, the average is 3.2 or whatever the fuck it is. National average, 2.4, whatever the fuck it is. I don't remember the amount of fucking shops that are bitching because they can't hit tier 3. I'm genuinely fucking confused. So if one of y'all is watching, God damn it. My beer's back here. Fuck you, Bill. Don't worry, I got fucking bourbon. Anyway. Pro image. No. Pro office. That's the one. Never mind. Fucking 3, 4, 5 employees and you can't meet top tier 3? If you can't meet tier 3 on an average, you're fucked. Finished your beer cans? I finished not this one yet. Let's go clearance first, because those are always cheap. I like cheap. Carpenter pencil? Why the fuck would Napa sell a carpenter pencil? I have no idea. $2.47 a piece. No. Bet you sold all those motherfuckers. That's why they're on clearance, you dickheads. Essentials. Vincent wants to know if that's Denny. Why the hell does YouTube keep changing things? I don't know. DK's in. Might be. Could be. All right. Look at this shit. Three by 5 impression floor mat. I'm all about spending some money, but for a fucking floor mat, for $140 fucking dollars, you can get fucked. The hell is that? Journal. Do people actually keep journals, or is this like 100 fucking years ago? God damn it. 15 fucking... I didn't even pay $15 for that. There's one right fucking there. Anyway, I'm probably not doing anybody any favors here. Standalone service reminder system, smart print. What the fuck does that mean? An oil change sticker for fucking $1,100? Shit! That one's more. $1,200. We're printing out the tard flags. That'll help. We're gonna do that where I live. God. Go to the next one. Oh shit, we got pens. Yellow pens. 75 cents a piece. Tropical. 65 cents a piece. I gotta pay tax and fucking shipping on that shit, so don't get me wrong, I'm not... I do like the little fucking rubber tip on that motherfucker. If you guys like a stylus, $1 a piece. Clearance on the carpenter pencils for fucking $247 because you guys are idiots. What the fuck would you think you're going to sell carpenter pencils? Let's try it. Let's think about this staff meeting for a fucking minute. How many fucking carpenters are working in their own fucking vehicles? Get those printed in shop. Towels logo and would definitely piece motoring. Motoring's a little fucking retarded too. I'm just saying. I mean, him and Bill might be cousins. That's funny. That's really bad, but it's funny. Free oil change, buy 5, get 1, get the 6 free, not valid with any other offer. Add your imprint. Motherfucker, I already have those. Now we're changing the fucking... Why do we have to change this shit? I just want to know why we have to change the fucking logo on the damn sticker. This shit pisses me off. Godex? The hell does that mean? No keyboard. With 1,000 labels. $600. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eco-friendly Javelina pen for 70 cents. Eco-friendly. You motherfuckers could have I could have got a non-eco-friendly pen for fucking 55 cents, you cunts. Anyway. And then Motor watches this live stream. He watches all of them back. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if somebody watches something back and gets all offended. I give no fucks. I'll say the same shit to your face. I promise you. But I'll save a little fucking razzle dazzle. Personalized letterhead pack of 1,000. So fucking printable work orders? Jesus, I thought my work orders were pretty nice, but 30 cents a piece for a fucking nope, not gonna happen. Cover a stack of used tires for $60. Nope. We should go co-branding, because then I could put Rick BORK on the bastards. I just thought of that. God damn it. Those bastards aren't too bad. Who wants a coffee mug? Co-branded hat for fucking $12. Shit. That's actually not that bad. Hell, baseball caps are expensive as hell. They just want to verify your logo and ask if you want to make any changes before printing. So the co-branded stuff means I can use the AutoCare logo and put my name on it as well. Which, fair play. They provide that service and they do all that shit, so... Vincent says, hell yes, coffee mug. I'm gonna... My wife would probably be on to that. So, they're actually not bad. How many you gotta buy, though? We'll view it. I bet you gotta buy like 100 of the bastards. Minimum order. No fucking chance, buddy. Oh, never mind. 144. Vincent, if you want 140 of those bastards, I will fucking... roll her out for you. It's 144. It's a bunch. The image is 2,000. Let's go over here. Co-branding, they always... I want hoodies, not fucking gift bags, you pricks. Emily, are you still here or no? You earned yourself a fucking... You haven't emailed me either. I hate the puffy jackets. I don't like that shit. I don't like the long sleeve. I don't want to do that shit. Just saying. Got a whole bunch of real nice coffee mugs. We get them free. We just have to buy $250,000 dump truck. I mean, all right. I'm tired of holding my fucking phone. Process is moving. It's fine. You can email me later. I will own my shit. You know that. So get all established and do that, and then I'll... The hats I want to know about. $48 piece minimum. The hell does that translate out to? Medium profile. I'm a fat bastard. I don't want medium profile. Fuck's sake. I don't like the... Ah! Here, I don't like the fucking white brim on this bitch either. Let's make the fucking hat white everywhere you grab it. I'm just saying. That pisses me off, right? I don't know who the hell takes their hat off by going, at the end of the day, I'm grabbing my hat. Why the fuck would you make the brim of the hat? This is what I hate about because Napa had some really fucking kick-ass shirts till they didn't. Let's see what they got now. $28 a piece. You can get booked. Soon it'll be grease color. I mean, that's why I like black hats. I'm not disingenuous in the fact that I work for this shit. I'm not trying to fucking... If you're flaunting anything other than fucking gray or fucking black, you're faking it till you make it. Or jake it. That was bad. Never mind. That was really bad. And I mean, so I'm probably, I don't give a shit if I ruffle feathers. I've ruffled a lot of feathers. I can meet a tier that you guys, not you guys, that they determined was top tier. 3 tiers. I can meet that right there. There is zero fucking chance. Zero chance. If I was in control of that shit, that a one-man band and a one-man shop was meeting that tier. Ever. Ever. And I don't mean, I'm drinking beer on the internet on a regular basis. I'm not like fucking, I'm working hard, but I ain't killing myself. You know what I mean? Still think the logo should be Rick Bork's Wrenches. I mean, button caps. You could have done that, Craig. Never mind. I just... You were dangling the carrot not that damn far out. I'm just saying. And then you got shops that are bitching because they can't meet it? What? Who the hell can't meet that stuff? If you can't meet that, then get fucked. Stay fucked. Again, for Bill's sake, I hope this doesn't come over as a dick swing. I've been very transparent and showing you all. There's no dick swinging here. You know what I mean? It's cool till it's not. But if they fuck around, I will cut that sign down with a sawzall tomorrow and make them come and sweep that bitch up. And that is no offense to the people that own the store, but corporate wants to fuck around. Let's do it. Shops with a big overhead, probably. But Lee, it doesn't. The math still doesn't math to me, though. If you were with 3 or 4 guys, if you're putting 70% of your business toward Napa and 30% out elsewhere, you should meet that criteria easily, very easily. Emily, I appreciate you. You have a great night. Hope you sleep well. Hope the house build goes. I'm going to do that someday too, but we're aspiring to get there. I like cash, and I'll work for it. I can't figure. Look, I'm not the best fucking investor, business person per se, but I can't make the math for me. And I'm very basic on how I do math, and that shit doesn't work. So, you want to fuck around and find out? I don't shit. It ain't my money. I don't do what you do. But I don't buy shit that I can't pay cash for. I refused since I left my job at the Ford garage to build anything here that I couldn't pay cash for. I'm not going to finance this shit on interest. I'm not doing any of that shit. Cash. And you know what? Been all right. If I got to finance this shit, when you're closer to the pearly gates, Vincent, happy birthday and congratulations. You're fucking old. I don't have any credit cards. If I can't afford it, I won't buy it. There's a lot of hindsight for me, right? Like, and I, like I was so jaded by a lot of things that I left the Ford garage. I didn't have a hoist. This place was a fucking disaster. Like way worse than like you go fucking post like the second week of April or the first week of April live stream. This place was a shit show. 22. Yeah, go to that one. That'll be fucked. Anyway, put everything I have back into it, and I'm working on it. And I'll probably never be happy with it because I want it to be a little bit better tomorrow than it was today. I don't always get there, but I try to average it out, and it's building a business. And I'm not building a. You doing okay, Rick? Yeah, and I'm not building a sellable item here. I realize there's an expiration date on this as well. First stream I was on, you and Katie were streaming from inside your camper trailer. The fuck did we buy that? 18. Yeah, because it might have been. Was it? Shop was pretty empty on the first couple of Wednesday night live streams. 5 years ago, it says. Huh. The fuck did we buy? It was a year-old carryover. It's an 18. We bought it in 19. Because it was a year-old carryover. Well, it was probably a while before we... But you know how shit works, but... Goddamn. It's been a hell of a long ways, but if I was Bill, I would just fucking talk about all the fights we got in. You cocksucker. Ungrateful fucking people like that. God damn. I got this, by the way. Not just walking off, I just got this. Bill, I hope your cunt ass is still watching, only because here's the problem. You're the fucking problem with all of things. All of the things. You're the badass until you become the victim, and then you play the victim card because it's easier than that. And your fucking generation is a goddamn piece of shit because you're selfish as fuck. All of the other generations have looked out for the next, right up until yours. And you got selfish as hell. Just saying. Fuck you, Bill. Seven broken noses just happened for no reason. Fuck that, dude. You act like that motherfucker acts like the previous generation didn't get him to where he is now, right? All high on your horse and shit. Do I have aspirations of someone wanting to take over this shit? Nope. But maybe. Probably not. That's how reality is. I'm not gonna fucking be ungrateful either way. Shit. I'm building a life for me. And if it helps somebody after that, all means, have at her. Fucking give her. Almost every night we get at least one clown. Like him here, then calls him out and he starts backpedaling. I mean, it is not lost on me how fast he became a victim. You wrong fucking live stream, dude. You started as a badass and then you became a victim. Like, not gonna lie, that genuinely pisses me off a little bit. Fucking beer fingers again. It's fine, Vincent. The problem is prior to World War I, World War II, we can muddy the waters there. We can do whatever we want. It was a global shit show. That's why it was a world war. So every generation prior and post never wanted their fucking siblings or their children to deal with the things that they had to deal with while they were growing up. You had a big generational gap. The older siblings didn't want their younger siblings, or the parents didn't want their children to go through all the same things they went through. We fucked ourselves in that, right? Prior to that, it was just survival. We conquered. We won. It's not that difficult. Oh. It's like having less disic fungers. I have spell check disabled. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Spell check disabled. Why? Because you wanted equality? Never mind. I'm not the only one here. Never mind. God damn it. Lysdisic. Dexic. Lysdesic. Fine. Fuck it. However you want to spell it. Dyslexic. Christ almighty. All I know is at this rate, Vincent's going to have to finger his keyboard until it's equal to him. Equality. Holy shit. It's good thing I'm out of beer because I'm in the game for one more round. Maybe one Budweiser. I have one Budweiser. Just one. Or no. Me fungerboard is fungered. I mean, there is that. Oh, God. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. 30 out and 68 in. Where's my rivets? Thermometer. I was asking for a toolbox overview. Excuse me, I cunt here. I've got an ear infection. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Wow. Lee, I thought you'd be nicer about spelling things by now, but I get it. Oh! You want to know the best drawer in the shop? Cal's not here, so fuck him. That one. Turns out the electric griddle fits right in that fucking drawer. You want to make breakfast in the morning? Pull the griddle out. Fucking plug her in and let her go. Eggs, sausage, all the things up there. Shit. Maybe you need to get your keyboard a handicap place card. Wow. Might be the beer. I thought you only had one. Shit. That one was effective. Too many bud cans. I'll try to keep the grammar decent. To make an intoxication place card, I'm in. I mean, certain people should get a fucking waiver, right? Waiver. No. Anyway, not. My gates are closed and I'm walking the fuck home. I'm just saying. Take one of my beers, Lee. I mean, shit, somebody took somebody's beer. Lee had one beer. I'm telling you, Lee said earlier he had one beer. I'm not calling factor bullshit, but I'm saying. Budweiser, that shit is like fucking. You've had a dozen hams and then you drink a fucking Budweiser. It's like that shit is sweet. Next time I go to Lee's, I'll just dash some emergency beers on top of his refrigerator. I'll never see them. Wow. That was mean and funny at the same time. God damn it. I know you're a big motherfucker, but well, there's a shelf there, but hell, at this point in life, I can smell beers. The rice. It's got to be. How much dust is up there? Enough to go to make them so they won't move around. You just you could just put the can on top of the fridge and go like, and it won't move. Never mind. We didn't buff on a toolbox yet tonight. Should we do that? No. No. Pretty sure. Shut up. This side does really not like the fucking fact that I didn't put Rain-X on it. It'll be fine. We're getting better, though. We are getting better. They get grinding when they sit for a while, right? Grinder time? Wow. OnlyFans, we're going to Grinder. I actually did think about stashing emergency beers behind Rick's Chop Toe collection. Most of those go straight back to the wall. Not going to lie. And I'm fixing to move them, so. But I would appreciate it. Stainless steel buffing compound. I don't want to take this bitch to a mirror finish, but I might. If we keep doing live streams and dicking with the toolbox, but here's the problem. If I move those, then for the 16 people that are in here, which is way more than last night, who the fuck knew that? Why was last night so slow? I just want to know. We got fucking screwed last night. Not me, but like everybody. So if I take all of these from there to there and put from there to there, and then we live stream from well, god damn it. There. I'm at the Tire Balancer barbecue grill. I was just realizing how much it fucking takes to get that goddamn toolbox in the... Yeah, it's a great big motherfucker. Better off applying a paint finish, Rick. Their bare metal finish would be high maintenance to keep shiny. Something badass box, Rick. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll clean and a little polishing. We'll make this motherfucker I just like to make this. I'm very appreciative in the fact that this has been. I've been able to do this, right? Also, it gives me a little bit of callous for people like Bill. Because people like Lee and Tom and those folks that got me here, that I appreciate, and I'm not disingenuous in the fact that this is another step in being able to do this better and do better work for people. You know? None of this shit's lost on me, and I never want it to be. And if it ever is, I know the damn phone calls I'm getting, and if I don't answer the damn phone, I know the people that will show up in my yard and beat my ass into the ground, because I know at least one of them was way bigger than me. And those nose rings and blue hair will get a little company, if you know what I mean. Tom, I appreciate you, buddy. God damn it. Keep going for another 5 years, Rick. That's the plan. I really don't want to go work for somebody else. To be honest with you, it's the easy way out. I feel like at this point, most of the struggles are behind me. Not all of them. I mean, I smell you coming into the lobby. I mean, and that sucks, dude. I'm not going to lie. On a larger scale, that shit that Bill did when he was working, right? That's why you put yourself in those positions. You did that shit to people. I don't want to do that shit. Hey, do you work on cars? Allegedly. No. If you're new here, then hell no. If your shit's broken, then absolutely fucking not. If you ever worked on dolphins, well, you're fucking retarded. Sniper Bunny, I appreciate you. Rick's a dentist for plus-size people. Because their teeth are easier and... Well, their teeth are bigger and easier to hit. And that right there is why she is the Sniper Bunny. That's right. That's why we appreciate her. I appreciate that shit. Too many of these fucking to be honest, too many live streams are like, I don't know if they have... You know? There's no problem with having fucking Bildo the dildo. Want to fuck around and find out. Well, a few live streams ago, I said that was what the lift was for, was plus-size people. I mean, that has been the greatest investment I've ever made for $600. We have literally, I've made a career with that lift. When we entertain folk, we just raise that motherfucker up to table height and feed everybody. Fold the fucking wings out. Crock pots, fucking all the things. Throw a tablecloth on the motherfucker. It's been a 2-stage fucking banquet. For the folk that have been here, they know. How did you find the stream, or did one of us tell you on Yayos. Yayos. That's got to be right. I sure as fuck can't remember. I mean, I'm. The hell is Yayos? Probably shouldn't go in there. I need to do a co-live with Jimmy and Andy one of these times, though. That would be fun. Because they talk about shit that I don't talk about, but I want to talk about. Fuck, you're still going? Barely, Bryce. I mean, let's be honest. I just came across it and realized you, Tom, and motoring. Sorry about your luck, but thank you for your service. You good shit. This live stream's from LA called All the Low Rider Cars. They're beautiful riders. Beautiful rides. I can't do it. I'll be honest with you. Nope. Well, you already know that, Lee. No chance I could do that shit. So, you know I'm a leave it the fuck alone kind of guy. Fucking, my arms look like I have a buff in the fucking stainless steel top. Never mind. Fucking wash up when you go in, Rick. I still gotta go in and make fucking dinner because I need protein and carbohydrates to get rid of the fucking carbohydrates and protein that I, not protein, alcohol that I. My Corolla sits low enough. I don't want the frame scraping across the speed bumps. I don't want anything to do with the custom fucking. There isn't enough money there. I don't see the money. Never have, never will. Thinking I should make a batch of cookies at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, you got 20 minutes to fucking get after it. So if you're currently making cookies, then yes. I don't think I'm buying anything on the auction at the end of the month. So you do you, buddy. Put all the things in it. Just think it's 4 days ago I have as many teeth as a cow has. I don't even know what that means. How many teeth does a cow have? I've had less teeth than that for a long time. I guarantee you. For fucking sure. It's on the internet. Oh, look. Probably out down there, so the butter would be hard. Plus, I was supposed to make a video on how to make them for Sniper Bunny and Emily. Well, there's always tomorrow. That's how life works. There's always tomorrow until there isn't. So you should look forward to tomorrow. Saying. Remember the cow's top teeth? Me neither. I don't have any. Bryce, you do realize. Maybe you don't. Bryce, how long have you been here? How many teeth does a cow have? It says 32. How many teeth does a human have? Isn't it 32? Top and bottom? Am I wrong here? No, I don't. People have 32 for sure. 16 top and bottom, unless you're a freak. Cows lose teeth all the time. Can't tell how many teeth I've picked teeth out of the feed manger or feed bunks. All right, Bryce, what's your excuse? You've seen top teeth on a cow. It's a mutant. Are you making excuses, Bryce, or are you just saying that you got all your top teeth pulled up? I have top lid dentures too. For when the fuck? 2019? I got like 8 of my original teeth. Fun fact for you. Why, that was a fucking day. Things I do for my wife. We weren't even married yet, but she paid for that shit. Sort of. I wouldn't have done it for anybody else, I'll tell you that. 23 fucking teeth in one day. Missing my top teeth, plating my future. I already got you, bud. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. I don't give a shit. I had perfect teeth until dentist. I didn't at all. Need dentures, but I probably won't get them. If you look back at my early videos where I was missing a tooth, that was probably the least of my problems. But yeah. Talks different now with the fake ones than he did when he started YouTube. Fact. Yeah, I don't know if I was and you can tell. There's like a fucking, I don't know, so I don't have any fucking molars on the bottom, either side and the back. Full on the top because I don't wear a partial because it's fucking trash. All I do is start gagging anytime I try to do anything but fucking live. But I eat just fine. Look at me, I'm fat. I don't remember. It was 20-something teeth and let a rip tater chip. I couldn't afford to do it in multiple stages, so. I couldn't afford to do it all, like, over time, so told my wife I would do it, and I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it, so I did it all in one shot. It's a good thing I'm good with pain, because buckle up, Buttercup. Because every time they get the syringe out, it costs you more money. You can be real comfortable, but god damn it. I was on the family plan until recently. My family operated on the principle that if a tooth was bothering us, we had bothered to knock them out. Family plan. Bryce, I feel like you're too old to operate on a family plan at this point. I'm just saying. Or just suck it up, Buttercup. Maybe aspire to just say, you know what, I've done it right, and spend the damn money. I had to aspire to be like, you know what? My wife has my back no matter what, and we're going to spend the damn money. Because she didn't want me with a gap tooth. So I appreciate that shit. $2011, so he didn't get any contemplation from bad tooth. Contemplations from a bad tooth. Complications, sorry. Complications. Why am I retarded? Beer. Anyway, tried 3 fucking times at that. The amount of stuff that I've done, like I've put on YouTube, is actually kind of most of my life is on YouTube, and I don't like not in a fucking great way because I tell people to get fucked a lot. But if you not want to know where I came from or who I am, you could probably figure it the fuck out pretty easy. Not just watching the live stream. Go watch some videos. Pretty much map it out for you. And I don't care. There's still no excuses. You don't get to go fucking backwards. Ever. No going backwards. God damn it. I'm kind of retarded. I mean, retired. I relate to being an open book. So the second part, retired, that happened all of a sudden, or because you have never been retired until recently, if you know what I mean. You've always had shit to do. Not that I've never had shit to do, but anytime we've ever talked to you, you've had shit to do, so. Also, you weren't here until as of late, so you currently still have shit to do, or you're working for a fucking charity. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bryce? God damn it. Closer. Oh! Did you know? So CRC are cunts about it. Some cans, the nozzle you have, they put a paint mark on. I'll find one. Yep. See that little paint mark right there? The arrow lines up right there. You know why that is? Because the straw goes down right there. So that way, when you're tilting the can forward, that's where the end of the straw is. If you spin that bitch 180, the straw's going to be up there. Your product is going to be down there. CRC are cunts about it, but if you keep hunting for it, you'll find it. You're welcome. That's why that paint can't, that ink mark's there. Investors who bought the company are running out of money. So you're just here to take their money until they run out, or no? Visit doctors and dentists, not insurance agents for Medicare supplement insurance. Still planning to work part-time. Starting to fucking feel like there's what? I'm trying to find the plan and the flaw here. Yeah, I said that right. I recounted fucking 13 times. What? Bryce, how old are you? If you have a valid CDL, someone will always put you in a truck. That doesn't mean it's a good idea. You can get that shit in California. You know that, right? I'm just saying, that's no judgment on you. I'm just letting you know that it's how shit works. I feel like that motherfucker's dissolving on me. 68 rotations. Shit. Oh, that's right. You just had a birthday, didn't you? You and Jeff and Weinstock try to fucking outclass each other for birthdays or some goddamn thing. I don't know what you do. There comes a point, bud, where it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe, as much as we bitch about all the things on the road, we don't want to do that shit anymore. I'm just saying. In the state to keep a CDL, Shane Holmes was telling me he spent 2.5 hours watching for this physical, waiting for the physical. I mean, I have a hot minute to get to that age, or don't. I mean, we can shut this shit off whenever. I'm okay with it. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So whenever that fucking switch flips, remember that, bitches. Don't fucking have any sorrow in my memory. Only good times. That being said, got fucking 25 years to get to that point. I'm not saying I'm gonna be at that point. $25 I sure as hell better figure it the fuck out. Because if I ain't, my wife will beat my ass in the dirt for sure. And there's nothing wrong with working for the man or any of that shit. But get you some, bud. Damn. Some point, enjoy life. New York was issuing licenses without a name on them. Lots of states are making it their mission to arrest the drivers who don't know their name. Jeff is 1 month older than I am. It's funny how people, you get to a point where you benchmark these things, right? There is not a point that I ever foresee in the future where I will benchmark a birthday. Just saying. No offense to those that, it's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to or any other goddamn thing. I don't give a shit. It's another fucking day of the year. What did I do? Drank too much, partied too hard, who the hell cares? I can do that every other fucking day of the week. I don't need my birthday to do that. I don't need a holiday to do that. I don't need any other fucking thing. This is where I feel a little bit neutral in all of these things. I don't need to make fucking... because it's a long weekend or every other god. Nope. I can do this when I want to. Probably too often. But we're not going to average that shit out. Anyway. It's mostly states down your way that are shutting down unknown drivers. They should all be shutting down to unknown drivers. Every fucking one of them. God damn it. When the hell have I ever gotten hiccups on a live stream? Ow! Anyway. I'm not trying to drink them up. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go in the house and make food because my wife's not here. So, fuck. Anyway, bye.